This is not a story, this is reality. An entire village, men, women, children, everyone was slaughtered in a single night. The bodies were left lying right there for 1,500 years. Gold coins, Roman gold, precious jewelry, everything remained exactly where it was. No one came to loot it. No one came to bury them. No one ever returned. This is Sweden's Sandbyborg, which people call the Nordic Pompeii. And the secret hidden in it is so terrifying and twisted that even today, those who dig here lose their sleep. If you're still scrolling, then stop right now, because today we are going to uncover that forgotten massacre hidden in the dark corners of history. Welcome back to the channel where history gets dark and stays dark. Today we're going to a place most history channels are too scared to touch. Sandbyborg, a perfectly circular Iron Age ring fort on the Swedish island of Öland. Built around 400 AD, home to maybe 200 to 300 people. Thick stone walls, 53 houses packed inside. A safe haven during the chaotic migration period, right after the Roman Empire collapsed and Europe went full Mad Max. But in one single night sometime between 450 to 500 AD, every single person inside was executed like animals. And the site was never touched again. No looting, no reuse, no graves. Just skeletons lying exactly where they fell, still wearing their jewelry. These people weren't poor farmers. They had Roman gold coins, gilded silver brooches, glass beads from across Europe, cowrie shells from the Indian Ocean. They were rich, connected, living their best Iron Age lives. Some of them even had time to hide their most valuable treasures under the floorboards right before the attack, like they heard the killers coming and knew they only had seconds. But they never got the chance to dig them up again. Then came the night everything changed. The attackers struck fast, silent, brutal. No battle, no siege. This was a slaughter. Archaeologists have found at least 26 bodies so far, and they've only dug up less than 20% of the site. Weary, talking men, women, children, even an infant maybe 2 months old. One teenager was decapitated. A little girl, 5 to 7 years old, was cut down right inside the doorway of her house. An old man was smashed in the head so hard he fell straight into the fire in the middle of his home, his bones charred black while the rest of the village died around him. And the worst part? Almost no defensive wounds. These people were hit from behind, from above, while they were running, while they were sleeping, while they were trying to protect their kids. This wasn't war. This was execution. Pause. Let it sink in. Show close-up of one skeleton lying across a hearth. And then, the killers did something even more twisted. In one man's shattered skull, they stuffed 4 sheep's teeth. Not as a trophy, as a final insult. A curse. Like they were saying, you don't even deserve to cross into the afterlife. Now here's where it gets really messed up. 1. No weapons were found with the victims. None. Like they were completely caught off guard. 2. All the treasure, the gold, the Roman coins, the fancy jewelry was left untouched. The killers didn't loot a single thing. 3. The bodies were never buried. The animals inside the fort starved or were left to die too. 4. And the biggest mindfuck of all, no one ever came back. Not the killers, not the survivors, if there were any, not even grave robbers for 1,500 years. The locals had oral stories calling the place cursed, a place you just don't go. Even today, some locals still feel uneasy near it. So who did it and why? Theory 1. Local civil war on Öland. Neighbor against neighbor. Maybe revenge for something we'll never know. Theory 2. The attackers were from inside the fort. A betrayal so evil they cursed the place forever. Theory 3. Ritual massacre, a sacrifice to the old gods during the chaos of the migration period. But the darkest theory of all, what if the women and children weren't all killed? What if some were taken? We still haven't found most of the adult female skeletons. And the killers left the gold behind like it didn't matter. Like the real prize was something else entirely. Sandbyborg is the ultimate frozen crime scene. A village murdered so completely, it became a ghost story for centuries. And we're only now starting to hear the screams again. Only 20% excavated. Hundreds more bodies might still be lying exactly where they fell, waiting. So tell me in the comments, what do you think happened that night? Revenge? Betrayal? Something worse? If you want more forgotten massacres that will keep you up at night, smash that like button and subscribe. We're going deeper into the dark every week. Until next time, stay out of old ring forts after dark. You never know who's still waiting inside.